Hey, okay, I'm doing a tutorial so that you guys know how to do the makeup, but don't judge me because this is gonna be bad. Okay, first thing you're gonna need is tape. That's how you make the line, because nobody has time to actually do that with foundation. It's a lot of work. So you take it, try and line it up as best as you can on each eye. It might feel a little uncomfortable. That's okay. You want to get it as close to the corner as you can here and go upwards. And then just try and make it even on this side as well. And if they're not even, like mine aren't even, you can, if you think they're even and then they aren't afterwards, you can just, then you can touch it up with foundation. Now, normally I use primer for the eyeshadow, but I can't find mine right now, so I'm just not going to. It'll work both ways. This is the palette I have that I use. So I'm gonna take, there's a hairdryer in my way. Where are all my brushes? They're in here because that would make sense. Hey, my primer is also in here. That would also make sense. From Christmas. Not it. Sorry. Trying to... This one's like really like in my eye. Jesus. So I have another one. This one. So I'm gonna take this brush that I have, and I'm gonna go in. This is the black one that I use. I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna put it in the corner right here where the tape is. And if you're not using primer, you're gonna wanna kind of pack that on so that it can be a really dark black. Also, you could use like a different brush, so like you could take like a more defined brush and go in there, and it'll help you get the deeper black color, and then kind of blend it out a little. You don't want to go too far with that. And then I take a different brush. I think they're basically the same brush. I don't know. And I go in with, I'm gonna go in with like a kind of mixture of these two. You're gonna want probably more on this side, but I know on like my palette this one's super dark, so I'm gonna mix it with this one a little bit, because you don't want like too dark of a silver, but you don't want too light of a silver yet. So I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna put it right like in the middle of my eye and blend it in to the black a little. That way it kind of blends together. If that makes sense. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't even do this. Sorry. Hold up. I'm gonna do that real quick. So once again, you put right here. Don't try and go like this. Just kind of like, don't get too far up. You want it to be, try and make it as symmetrical as possible. You can do touch-ups once you take off the tape too, which is honestly, it's the most satisfying part, to take off the tape. Yeah, just try and make it as close as possible to, just try and make them both as close as possible. Oh no, my mirror. It turns off automatically if it's on for a while. So you want to, yeah. Don't make it too light of a silver, but you want it to be lighter than the black. And then I'm gonna go in with this brush and this light gray right here, the light silver. And I'm gonna take that and put it on the inside right here of my eye. And kind of blend that in to the other silver. You can use your finger, I guess. I don't know. Or there's like if there's a fluffy brush you have, you can use that too. But yeah, pack on all of the colors if you're not using primer, just to make sure that they are not like sheer in a sense. You know, and it's this side. I keep my mouth open a lot, I'm sorry. So like, see how this side is all higher up than this side here? So you're gonna wanna try and make it kind of high up. So like, kind of like this, less like this. You don't want it all the way to your eyebrows, but you want it like a decent amount. So you can just go back through and add the colors up to go just a little bit higher. See, that's a little bit more symmetrical. And then I don't put eyeliner on because you're not gonna see it anyways, so you don't have to put eyeliner on. And then you take off the tape, clean off any fallout that might have like gone in here, like I have right here. And then I have it on both sides. I can't find my makeup wipes. Anywho, that's how you do it, just like that. And then you add mascara on top. Mr. Brown said no falsies. And then lipstick. This isn't the lipstick, but because the one I have is downstairs. Because the one that we need, yeah, it's downstairs. But you just, I personally don't put it all the way on. I just go like this. And I dab it on. And then I add more as I go along. I'd recommend putting on chapstick before, but that's just like a personal preference. But yeah, that's the makeup. Also, I would suggest foundation, blush, bronzer, just to make your face look more presentable.